In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Akron Zips, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. The Cardinals will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Wood. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. So Akron's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
He looks that one in nicely. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Give to the running back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got him downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake. Going for it all. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast, and it's so important today. Playing on the road in this kind of environment, you saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Louisville's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Wood. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Handoff to the single running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Makes his man miss. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it. Fighting off the defender. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Zips.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Great move there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Wood. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. He leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Parachek. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Leaves it with the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Makes his connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Off the boot, looking for his man. They're trying to get to him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Rush. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Pushes toward the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hughes. After the short completion, it's now second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He's got his man across the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. That's caught. It's Wheeler. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The give from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. 1st down here for the offense. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun 1st half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back. And Federal Credit Union Stadium.
The Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Hicks. Pulled down at the 18 and the... not a good one. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Louisville! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. Feeling some heat. Finds the tight end.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Zips will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Brown has it. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And an ad.
Tackle. 47-yard line.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. Bulls his way forward. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the tackler. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Give to Brown. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by 11 to Middle Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he... again.
Flag.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Rush.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock armor as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Cardinals! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Wood. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch down the right side. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Number 3.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Wants to go up top. And he's going down, sacked as they tried to take the lead on the 2-point conversion. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Zips will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. To the air, it's Bailey. Trying to get to him. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Akron Zips offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose, and he's seen that thing in there. Power football with the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Zips are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The Bearcats have a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Skips away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's McKinney. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He fires to the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Zips send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bailey. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Here's the handoff. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. Runs through the tackle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Got it in the middle, it's Rush. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Winton. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The short hands, it's McKinney. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He'll just keep slinging it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll do it himself. Fights off a defender. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Zips have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Parachek. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that 1st defender. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Zips!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Scrambling away. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll immediately call timeout. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. On on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
The Bearcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wood. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. He'll pitch it. Oh, he left him grabbing. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback extends the play and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Snags it over the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The give to the back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On second down, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's Rush. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Snap it to the back. Dances away from the D. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. And the Zips have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass on second down. Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Escapes the sack. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's McKinney. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's going to pass. He finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The aerial assault continues. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Green. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. Looking to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Got a man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off play action on 1st down. They're working that left side.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll try to get it in with the run. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He makes a grab. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out.
Comes out throwing on first down.
They're up by 6 over San Diego State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The throw toward the right sideline falls to the ground. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Zips decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They'll line up for a second down play. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Bounced off his feet. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rush.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in creasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Akron Zips. For EA. Guys, we'll put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips offense is on the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Zips get it past the sticks. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got his man out of the backfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. It's complete.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
He'll pull it on the read. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Leaves it with the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Zips are rolling down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Quick strike complete. And he'll be brought down. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Still on his feet. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Zips will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Tackled after picking up the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Gets it to the back. Just buried him. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have...
And it's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air on 1st down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rush. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Reading the option, it's Sayin. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 2nd down coming up. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's Wood. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Norton. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Ohio State 3, Akron 0.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.